Hi guys, so I am starting my Let's Play Skyrim fairly soon, next couple of days actually, and I'm going through my mods and trying to decide what it is I'm going to use. So I thought I would just go through them with you in advance and then maybe even get some suggestions. I'm sticking with the Quality World map, although I've seen there are some other options there. There's one that makes the map look unrealistic, isn't there? I'm actually thinking that might be worth giving a try. The better dialogue controls, better fast travel. I still like that idea because I'm still not going to fast travel, so carriages and ships, probably a good idea for me. Categorized favorites menu, I'm not going to be as essential this time, although I'm going to carry on using it. I'm probably going to play a light armored archer type, maybe a little bit of one-handed as well, and I'm playing a hero. I will give you the full details of the backstory when I actually start. And what else? Cloaks of Skyrim, yes, keeping that. Dynavision, I'm actually thinking of using Dynavision, but like on very low settings. However, I'm going to be updating Dynavision when the MCM menu is attached with SkyUI version 3. And I'm also going to overhaul it a little bit, change a few of the scripts. I think I've seen a few ways to improve it here and there. And so I'm going to work on that. So that's one I might add in mid-play. Because it seemed to work on my Fallout 3. I was worried that the dynamic depth of field might upset some people who watched the video. But it didn't, because I have it on quite low settings. So I'm probably going to do that. Follower trap safety, I'm not going to be using UFO. I'm not going to be having lots of followers, one follower max, but I still want the follower trap safety. Texture fixed. Immersive armors, I like that. Obviously iHUD, and right, immersive water. I am a big fan of the water mod, WATER. But I know there are a few alternatives. So I was going to go and have a look at immersive water and is it pure waters? Yes, pure waters, and compare them and maybe try a different one for this playthrough. So that's something I'm thinking about. What else? Less touchy lockpicking. You know how much I hate lockpicking. Predator vision. I am thinking of doing the companions quest, so that could be useful for me. Let's have a look. Skyrim community uncapper. So that's going to allow me to go slightly higher level. And SkyUI, obviously. Static mesh improvement mod. Maybe, I don't know. What I don't want to do this time is overload the game with too many mods. Obviously, after losing the Steve save to corruption or whatever it was in the end, I don't want to run that risk again. So I'm really looking to try new mods out. But also keep the mods that are utterly essential. But that one does improve a few things. Skyrim redone. I was thinking of Ace as an option as well. I'm not totally ruling that out. But I did say I was going to try Skyrim redone, Skyri. And I probably should live up to that promise. But each of these things requires a playthrough. They're just, you don't try something like this for one afternoon. What else? Yeah, the Sounds of Nature. I'm going to give that a try and listen to that. There's another water mod called The Worst Water Texture Ever Made. So I'm going to have a look at that. Interesting name for a mod, I must admit. For lighting, I haven't decided yet. I've got Project Reality installed and also Clarolux. There's a version 4 of Clarolux. I'm going to give those a try. But for the lighting, I don't know. I like Project Reality, but for some reason at the moment it's not. The nights are a little dull when using even night vision and predator vision. What I might do is I might use that mod and then add some options to predator vision to increase the intensity and the brightness for mods like that. I actually think that wouldn't be too difficult with the MCM menu, actually, to have a slider where you actually set the intensity, which could be a kind of cool idea. I will give that some thought. What else? Unofficial patches. Oh yeah, but like I said, I am not ruling out the fact that I might use realistic lighting or RCRN or ultra realistic world lighting. I still don't think I'm going to try the ENBs because they do tend to drop performance quite a lot, and you have to tweak some of them to get things like predator vision working. Plus, honestly, I think I can get more or less the same effects using other things. So I think I'm going to be sticking to one of the light up mods. But that's it for now. That's the core I've thought of. But is there anything else I've missed? Oh, some people have been suggesting an alternative start mod. However, this character that I've come up with a backstory where for the first time ever, it actually makes perfect sense that I start the game sitting in that cart as a captive. So I don't want to do an alternative start. The backstory I came up for my character, when I thought about it, suddenly thought, well, it now makes perfect sense for him to be exactly where he is. So, so I'm going to be sticking with that. What else? So, yeah, I'm open to suggestions, but I'm not going to be trying out lots of crazy little mods. If I go the companion and do the werewolf path, yes, I probably will use some of the werewolf mods to try those out, obviously, because I gave a lot of love to the vampires as I did a vampire playthrough. I should do the same for the werewolf, and I'm kind of curious about those anyway. So, suggestions, ideas, feelings, etc. This is going to happen in the next day or so, and then I'm going to start playing. I'm hoping to start playing this weekend, actually. As to when I'll get it out, don't know. It could be a few days after that. Anyway, so, leave me some feedback, suggestions, etc., and I will consider it.